What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Wagh and I test out Salesforce apps so you don't have to. And today I'm going to be looking at an app called Simpli List Views. So, what is Simpli List Views? At its core, Simpli List Views is an app that gives you enhanced features when using your existing list views. But when I describe it like that, it doesn't seem very epic, does it? And I promised you epic. So, let me try this again. In a world where list views feel like a constant battle, one app makes it easy to view and edit your data across multiple objects on the same page in only a few clicks. Simpli List Views. Find it on the AppExchange now. All right, let me show you what it looks like. So here's how it works. Once you finish the setup, the app has a Lightning component that you can add to any Lightning page. But I actually suggest that you make a custom Lightning tab like you see up here. And that way you can add the component directly on a clean canvas so it has it all to itself. So here's the component right here. When I open up this drop down, I can see every object. And within every object that I pick, I can see all of the existing list views associated with it. Let's go straight to the opportunity. So now let's take a look at what all of our options are on this top header. First, in this button, if we click on it, it takes us to the original list view. So if you ever need to reference back to the original one. Next, you have the normal pin option. So if you want to keep it on this list view at all times. And we have some of the totaling data. But this is pretty cool right here. If I click on this 37, it's actually going to export this and give me a CSV file. So this is where things get a little bit fun with the select and action dropdown. So at first you see the default option. However, if you need to extend the functionality and if you know Apex, then you can create your own actions. So if none of these fit any of the type of tasks that you need to complete, create your own and apply that logic or automation to as many records as you need, which is really powerful. And lastly, you have a configuration bar over here that lets you configure a lot of the ways that you view this page. So first, if we wanted to add additional fields, you can add any field to this list view, no matter what type of field it is, so long as you know the API name. So I'm going to do something real simple here, and I'll just type in lead source, so you'll see that in just a moment. Next down here, look at total columns. Basically what this means is if you have any type of number field that you want to total at the bottom, actually take the sum of it and show, then you can do that. Again, just type in the API name here, and I'll show you that once we're done. Lastly, you can do conditional highlighting, which is, I think, really cool. Let's say I want to see any stage that is prospecting in the color of red. Add that parameter, close. Now check this out. It's highlighted in red, and when I scroll to the bottom, I can see the totals. So this already enhances the way that I view the data and that I can work with the data using the actions. So now that you have a little taste of the functionality, let's step this up a notch. Now I have two components on the same screen. Let's check out the account list views over here. Now that I have all my accounts, I'm going to look over here where I can choose either the contact or opportunity list view. So let's go ahead and choose the contact. As you can see on the right, I have all the contacts in the database. However, I can narrow that down by clicking on any of the accounts on the left, and it's going to show only the related records now on the right. So now that you've seen two list views, let's step it up again. Here we are on a page with three components together. So imagine if I only wanted to see cases associated with United Oil and Gas. So I'll choose United Oil and Gas, and here are the related cases. Okay, so I think that highlights the basic gist of this app, but trust me, there is a lot more and a lot more upcoming. But again, that's all for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I have videos just like this coming up every week, so please subscribe and check back. But until then, Thanks again. See ya.